Taking a live look from our Palm Springs Aerial Tramway's Long Valley camera. They're getting some more snowfall up there tonight, and people heading up today to get out of the gust and dust can expect some cold temperatures. We have a live weather team coverage event tonight. We'll get to Katie Boer here in our cozy studio in a bit, but with more on the weather on the way, we start with News Channel 3's Athena Durach, who is live at the tramway out in the cold. She's tracking the impact those winds could have on the tram. Hi, Athena.
Hi, Garrett. Yes, I'm jealous of you guys in that cozy studio. And as you can see, no snow down here in the valley floor, but the wind is still very strong. That's why tram officials tell me they've been tracking this weather all day to make sure it's safe to send the tram up in the air. But visitors I spoke with say they'll brave this wind for a chance to see the snow.
Are you going to ride that tram?
Yeah.
What are we going to see up at the top?
No.
Snow. Are you going to play in the snow this time?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Gusty winds on the valley floor are making for snowy conditions atop Mount San Jacinto.
My sister-in-law has never seen snow before, so, it's the first time for her and it's fun for everybody.
It's where tourists are escaping the SoCal storm via the Palm Springs Aerial Tramway.
There was dust blowing everywhere where we were in the desert, so we said, let's go up a mountain.
Despite the gusty conditions, the ride up 8,000 feet is a breeze, thanks to the tram's diligent operations team.
In the cabins, the car operators actually get an audible tone when the wind speeds exceed 35 miles an hour. So we have procedures in place that when we get that alert from the car operator, we set things in place.
Chris Barch, VP of Tramway Systems, says wind indicators at all 5 tram towers monitor conditions in case they have to shut down.
We had weight, reduce the speed, and at some point, if we get to a certain point in wind conditions, we will actually stop operations.
What point do you determine that?
It's when we hit the speed of 45 miles an hour at multiple locations.
The measures are just one part of the tram's well-oiled machine that makes sure every ride up is safe.
There's what we call the crow's nest at the top of the hangar right next to the cables. So every day we have a mechanic ride that. Every morning before we operate, we have someone ride up on the roof just to listen and look and see what's going on. Weekly, we're on the towers, at least weekly, checking, maintaining.
Even with the cold, hundreds are still excited to make the trek up the mountain.
We're like, hey, let's go on a magical adventure.
We are dressed for the beach. We're dressed for the desert. But we don't have snow in Georgia, so we thought we'd go find the snow here.
Yes.
Now, if you'd still like to make your way up there, I'm going to warn you, the temperature in Long Valley is just about 18 degrees right now, so definitely a lot different than here. The last tram ride up is at about 8 o'clock. I'm Athena Durach, tracking these winds for you here in Palm Springs. Back to you, Garrett.